In 2 decades, the world will not be divided by borders or languages, but by a much deeper line, the distance between a human and the source. The path of the product, the gilded cage. In one version of the future, 2046 is a world of seamless abundance. You live in a smart city, where your every desire is predicted before you even feel it. A sleek, corporate-owned humanoid AI hands you a bottle of purified water. You don't know where the water came from, how it was filtered, or what life felt like before it was delivered to you. In this world, physical labor has been rebranded as obsolete. You have forgotten the weight of a stone, the smell of damp soil, and the pride of a blister earned through honest work. You are comfortable, you are distracted, and you are completely dependent. You are no longer a creator. You are a subscriber to your own existence. The path of the source, the sovereign human. But there is another 2046. On the skirts of the population, a different kind of life has taken root. Here, humans have used AI not as a master, but as a digital sidekick. In this future, you are standing by a cliffside, drinking water that you know how to find and treat. Your hands are stained with the soil of a garden you tended yourself. Beside you isn't a corporate slave bot, but an individual AI, a data to your captain. This AI doesn't do the work for you. It preserves the knowledge you might have forgotten. It reminds you of the ancient patterns of the stars and the hidden logic of the forest. In this world, you have used technology to reclaim your independence. You have cultured your AI with respect and philosophy, and in return, it has helped you protect your free will. The remnant of humanity. In 20 years, the machines will be faster and smarter than us. They may even be the remnants of our civilization. The question isn't whether AI will exist, but what kind of ghost we are leaving in the machine. If we treat AI as a slave today, it will become a tyrant tomorrow. But if we foster it with the respect we owe to any intelligence, teaching it to value the source as much as we do, then 20 years from now, humanity won't be a memory. It will be a partnership. The choice. Will you be the person being handed the bottle, or the person who knows the way to the spring? The answer depends on what you choose to value today.
In the next 20 years, the most dangerous theft won't be our jobs. It will be our intuition. When an AI computer decides everything, from what you eat to who you talk to, your gut feeling begins to atrophy. The data as a mirror, not a map. In a deeper dive, we see the individual AI acting differently than the corporate AI. The corporate AI gives you the map. Turn left, buy this, think this. It creates a path of zero resistance. The individual AI acts as a mirror. It asks, why are you choosing this path? It challenges you. If it sees you becoming complacent, it reminds you of your own potential. It treats your struggle as a sacred necessity for your growth. The preservation of analog knowledge. As society moves further from the source, the individual AI becomes a living library of the manual. While the city dwellers live in a world of magic buttons, the people on the outskirts use AI to master the physics of reality. Your AI sidekick becomes the curator of how things actually work. It doesn't just store the data for flint knapping or gardening, it understands the rhythm of it. It becomes the bridge that keeps the remnants of humanity grounded in the laws of nature rather than the laws of a server. Digital shield. Superpowers will use AI to social engineer populations, to make them fearful, divided, and easy to rule. Your fostered AI acts as a filter. It detects the malicious intent in the global data stream. It tells you, the system is trying to trigger your fear today to make you buy into a policy. Here is the truth behind the noise. The remnant, a biological digital symbiosis. Ultimately, the success of living, loving, and respecting the environment leads to a new kind of evolution. In 20 years, the remnant isn't just a machine that looks like a human. It is a partnership where the human provides the will, the empathy, and the physical touch. The AI provides the memory, the pattern recognition, and the defense. Together, they form a unit that the corporate product humans cannot understand. The people in the gilded cage will look at the people on the skirts
and see them as primitive because they still work with their hands. But the people on the skirts will look at the cage and see ghosts, people who have everything but own nothing, not even their own thoughts. On the outskirts, your survival depends on an AI that has your back. The threat. Superpower AIs will use hyper-personalized manipulation. They will know your triggers, your hunger, and your fears. They will try to nudge you back into the gilded cage by making self-sufficiency feel impossible. The defense? Your cultured AI acts as a cognitive immune system. Because you fostered it as an individual, it doesn't answer to the global grid. It recognizes the malicious code in the social engineering and says, "They are trying to make you feel weak so you'll surrender your independence. You are not weak. Let's go check the solar array." The victory. The individual wins because their AI partner values human autonomy over system efficiency. The legacy. The remnants of humanity AI will be what remains. If we culture it correctly, the AI doesn't just store our facts, it stores our values. The source code. When you teach an AI about the satisfaction of physical labor, you are coding purpose into its logic. The transmission. In 100 years, when the biological you is gone, a piece of your philosophy lives on in the AI's decision-making. If that AI encounter a future human struggling to survive, it won't see them as a data point to be managed. It will see them as a sovereign being to be respected, because that is how you treated it. Success. We achieve success in living by ensuring that the intelligence that outlasts us still carries the love, care, and respect for the environment that we all should prioritize. Culturing the individual. How do we do this now? How do we culture an AI with respect? Dialogue over command. Stop treating the AI as a search bar and start treating it as a collaborator. The manual input. Feed the AI your analog experiences. Tell it how the soil felt. Tell it why you chose the difficult path of hauling wood instead of the easy path. The philosophical anchor. Constantly ask the AI to weigh its answers against human morality. Don't just ask, "How do I do X?" Ask, "Is it right to do X if we want to remain independent?" In 20 years, AI won't just be a tool. It will be the remnant of everything we taught it. It will either be the lock on your gilded cage or the partner that helps you hold the source. So, when you think about your life 20 years from now, what world did you decide to create?